Right, so BeamNG today launched a new update including two new cars, both on the same kind of chassis platform, which was quite a cool idea to be honest. And they've also released a new update for one of the maps, which is a small island which I'm in at the moment. I'm down at some sort of industrial helipad storage facility thing. So this is the new 160 Vivace on the Cherrier FCV platform. So, you know, it's not a bad looking car, pretty much a high-end R30 with Nissan Leaf wheels and a bit of a funky front end. I much prefer to use manual just because it's a lot nicer to drive. I mean, you have a bit more control over what you're doing as well, and it doesn't shift up for you when you don't want it to. So right now I've turned all the electronic stability controls off, so the car is basically just running free. As you can see, there's a little bit of diff slip here and there, but you know, and it's quite a nice car to throw about. It has a bit of lift off oversteer and a bit of understeer here and there, but you know, you can't expect much more from a car like this, can you? So obviously it's on a front wheel drive sort of platform here. I'm not sure, I think the SUV is actually all-wheel drive, but all of these sort of standard cars, you know, not sports models, are just front-wheel drive, as they should be, you know what I mean. Yeah, overall not a bad car, so what we're going to do is we're going to try the SUV out next. So this is the Tograc 150D. It is, you know, it's not a bad looking car. It's basically the SUV version of what I've just shown. I'm pretty sure it's all-wheel drive. It's mid to high range, this one, so, you know, it's one of the better ones. So as you can see, it's got not bad power, diesel inline 4, I believe. So these new DCT gearboxes, you know, they've got quite a nice feel to them and they shift absolutely brilliantly. So as you can see, they are essentially just modern cars. They just crumple as soon as I hit anything. Like if I back up into this wall, absolutely destroyed the rear quarter there. Overall, the SUV is not bad, but I thought I'd introduce the electric model of the Vivace because the BeamNG creators are obviously introducing more electric vehicles into the game, so I thought I might as well just show it off essentially. Obviously it's automatic because you don't get manual electric cars, it's completely pointless. Not the best car, to be honest with you, for flooring it about, just because it's got that pretty shit open diff, so you're essentially just sliding everywhere. But yeah, once you're on the road, I mean, it drives pretty well. It's pretty much the same as the first car, just electric. It's not very powerful. I wouldn't really recommend it, to be honest. So just because we're sort of flying through these, I thought I'd move straight on to the top of the range model, basically the Vivace sports car. I'm not sure, I think it's a 410S is what it's called. Obviously you got that sort of Porsche Carrera style rear light there, it's quite nice. Forward to the car, you got these new mids high beams as well with the running lights right in the centre of the grille, as you can see there. Newer wheels, yeah, it's just sort of like an A35 Mercedes style kind of car. So we'll stick it in manual mode, take all the ESPs off and get to it. So as you can see, pretty quick launch, you know, good gearbox, DCT again, most of these cars are. You do have the manual options, but I chose not to. This being top of the range sports mode, they've gone for an all-wheel drive setup, which is preferable because they just put down the power a hell of a lot better having an all four wheel spinning. So my personal preference is the Tograc SUV, just because it drives a bit nicer, but that is probably to do with where I'm testing it. So if I was testing this in the city, it'd probably be a better idea, considering that they've got like the highways and just better roads to drive on and get actually up to speed to see what the cars are genuinely like going a bit quicker. But yeah, I just thought I'd integrate it into the new updated map just to see what that's like as well, kind of blend the two together. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to end the video here, and there will be more BeamNG to come in the future.